Breaking news. Any political party that pick Peter Obi as a presidential candidate or running mate in 2027 will lose, says Reno Omokri. My country people, gbas gbos. Wahala no dey finish for dis country. Reno Omokri don talk say any political party wey talk say dem go carry Obi matter for head, say dem go include am as presidential candidate or say person come pick Obi as running mate, say dat political party and dat person, all of dem go just lose. E no get as e wan take be. Reno Omokri shared his thoughts on his Instagram page while reacting to the news of the Labour Party rejecting Atiku Abubakar's call for opposition parties to merge to confront the ruling APC. Reno Omokri believes that any political party that features Obi as its presidential candidate or running mate in 2027 will definitely lose. According to Reno, it's incredibly unwise for the Labour Party to reject Waziri Atiku Abubakar's call for a merger between them and the People's Democratic Party, especially after the result of the Imo, Kogi and Bayelsa election. So, execute your politics with logic and strategic thinking, not emotion. In a united opposition, if a united opposition could not defeat the All Progressive Congress in 2019, it only follows that it will hardly pull off in 2023 and 2027 if they are divided. This is just pure common sense. In Nigeria's history, only a coalition or merger of parties have been able to take power from colonists, the military, or the party in power. So learn from history, or you prepare to be history. So Reno don talk say, whatever party features Obi in 2027, whether as a presidential candidate or as a running mate will definitely lose. The leaked Yes Daddy audio has finished Peter Obi's political career at the federal level forever. His religious comments, his religious war comments against the Muslims will not be forgotten. You see, core northern Muslims are not as forgetful or have a short attention span as many Southerners. The fact that we have three major Muslim presidential candidates, Atiku, Tinubu and Kwankwaso, with only one major Christian candidate, Peter Obi, yet a Muslim won, and another Muslim came second. So it is proof that Muslims have a higher population than Christians in Nigeria. I know it is not what you want to hear. However, the truth is bitter, but it's best you tell the truth. So even if the Labour Party do not realize this, they will only play into the hands of the APC by dividing opposition votes in 2027. So trader sense is not the same as the intelligence of a leader. To succeed in politics, you must be willing to work with even those you do not like for a goal you like. Oya, my country people, Reno Omokri don drop quotes. As e dey be like this, my country people, make una come shook mouth for this matter, because this Reno Omokri, e own e get as e be. I no want to say Reno Omokri own too much, because Reno Omokri has always, he has this fond of making mockery of Obi, dragging Obi for the littlest things that doesn't even matter. He will drag Peter Obi. I don't really know what headache Reno has with Peter Obi, that he has vowed that Obi will never drink water and drop cup in peace. Nigeria is a big mess, we all know. But all this current administration is concerned is planning towards 2027, when we have not even survived 2023. That's what most politicians are doing. They are planning ahead of 2027. I'm talking about the 2027 general elections, when we are yet to face the outcomes of the 2023 elections. So Reno, as we all know, has been an outspoken person who always voices out his thoughts, his options. Recently, Atiku Abubakar had gave emphasis on a merger, a political merger between the opposition parties, for them to come together, work together to push the APC out of power. But one way or the other, the Labour Party insisted that they won't form a merger. I'm talking about the Labour Party, that they won't form a merger with any opposition party, that they believe they will take power in 2027. However, the NNPP gave a condition before they would form a merger with Atiku. They gave a condition to Atiku Abubakar that this is what they want, that the talk of merger is not really a bad idea to them if only Atiku is ready to accept their terms and conditions. The APC have been mute over the talks of merger between the opposition parties, but we all know that definitely they would come out and boast that the merger would not stand against them. No matter what, they would always come out victorious. But then Reno Mokri has always been using Obi to make, utterances, and has dragged Obi into this, saying that no matter what, get as he wants say be. Say Peter Obi would definitely lose in 2027. Because Peter Obi has always been pursuing an Igbo agenda. Peter Obi is pursuing an Igbo agenda and doesn't consider other regions, other ethnic groups. That Peter Obi insulted the Muslims. Peter Obi did this, Peter Obi did that. With the Yes Daddy leaked audio that confirmed the religious war Peter Obi had, embarked on. So this is just, what we've been seeing. Reno Omokri, Peter Obi, Atiku Abubakar. So my country people, Reno don't just say, as it dey be like this, so any party that decides to adopt Obi as its presidential candidate will lose. Remember that the Labour Party, under the Lamidi Apapa fashion, have already rejected Peter Obi, saying Obi would never emerge as its party's presidential candidate in 2027. Meanwhile, the Julius Abure fashion of the Labour Party have said no, that Obi would definitely be its presidential candidate. Others had advised the Labour Party to pick up a fresh person, including the PDP, in the 2027 upcoming elections. But my thought is, why are they so concerned about the 2027 upcoming general elections? We all know how everything will play out at the end of the day. So we shouldn't be stressing ourselves at this very moment. What we should be concerned on is how we can move this country forward so the country would progress. Because if they are fighting and insisting that the APC shouldn't come back in 2027, that means everybody knows that definitely it is finished for us as Nigerians in this nation if they would come back. Because with what we are seeing now, people are complaining on a daily basis. But then, this present government, this present administration should focus on the agenda they have promised Nigerians, which is renewed hope. But we've seen quite the opposite so far, ever since May 29th. So my country people, make una come chook mouth for this matter. Guys, I'm dropping here. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, and also drop your comments in the comment section. Thank you.